Here's the former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started. And we are underway on Sunday Night Primetime. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all away when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
That's good for a Bills first down.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
A gain of a yard.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
Allen off the play fake. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 45-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Stopped immediately there. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd.
Now Allen. That is going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Byron Young with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. And that sack there, that likely brings out the field goal unit, so they might have to settle for 3 here on their opening drive.
They did some nice things, getting things started there, moving the ball downfield, but taking that sack on 3rd down. It lets the air out of the momentum balloon just a little bit.
3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least you get something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
Oh, look at the juke. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we're looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
First down, Washington.
It's this complete to Butte. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Daniels. And this one is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
At the Bills' 28-yard line.
Now Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18.
First down, Washington.
Play action. Now it's Daniels. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Throwing now is Daniels. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The give is to McLaughlin. And he sidestepped one man, but reinforcements come to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7. And it brings up 3rd.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Now Daniels going to keep it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Brought down at the 1-yard line.
So that does it for the first quarter of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment. 3-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter. Here we go. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start of the second quarter. Here we go. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get them the football back. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he fires one incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They run the counter to Cook. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? All right, so they'll march backwards on the illegal block in the back.
And that's always a really tough call for the official, and I tend to give the benefit of the doubt. Remember, a block from the side is legal, but that time they made the determination that that one did come in the back.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
16 yards. That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
First down, Commanders.
Here's Daniels. Got a man, Boutte. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Washington.
They go play action. Daniels. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Intended for Ben Sinnott.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
To the air goes Daniels. They'll set up the screen. It's McLaughlin. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Daniels. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
There's Cook as they begin on the ground. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2nd down and 4.
32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Cook again. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Goes to the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Cook running right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 35. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Took nearly the entire first half of the first red zone opportunity for him here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Allen going to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Allen going to run with it. And he'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the 1st, right around the 15. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Daniels looking to throw. Short pass caught by Henry. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's McLaughlin. Room here to run. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Washington first down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
And the Commanders
looking to throw. Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Sinner. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down at a yard. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 3rd and 2.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Daniels. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Second and 6.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders. Hunter Henry. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders have regained the lead in the second half of their Super Bowl. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Set to kick off.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Cook up the gun. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
At the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now 3rd down and 7.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing now is Allen. He'll try and do this himself. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action. Daniels. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Sanders busting through to get him for a loss of 6. The tight end Henry here in motion. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Bills. First down.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Here's 3rd and 9.
Number 86, Dalton Kincaid. It's a gain of 3.
Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
22 yards. That's another Bills. First down.
They'll run with Cook. And running room room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
At the 6-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Ricky Pearsall from 6 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Commanders 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Nifty move. And able to get this out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
3rd down.
Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. This to McLaurin out on the left side. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line.
The Bills take over.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Defended by Frankie Lulu.
Allen. This taken in by Kincaid. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And again, it's Allen. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line.
That's good for the Bills.
Allen running the option to the left. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air, Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. That is caught. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Khalil Shakir from 3 yards out. And the Bills are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Commanders 10.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Looking to put a drive together. Throwing now is Daniels. Gets this complete to Butte. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Now Daniels. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
First down, Washington.
A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. Commanders first down.
Here's Daniels.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver.
Complete to number 84. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the 40.
This is 2nd and 8.
Looking to throw. Daniels. There goes a gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
19 yards. And the Washington first down.
They'll run. It's McLaughlin.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 20-yard line.
To the air goes Daniels. This a quick slant, and he's got Terry McLaurin.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
7-yard gain on the play. And
To throw is Daniels. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Commanders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Washington.
Henry's got it out on the left side.
Touchdown, Washington.
Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
James Cook. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 33-yard line.
Inside give to Davis. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. A dump off for Davis.
2nd and 10.
He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Allen now looks to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that.
He'll try to pick it up himself. Able to power through. Oh, another great move. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 33.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Allen running the option to the left. And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
The tackle by Brian Cook. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Time for this one final knee to put a bow on this title bout. And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
What a moment. Commissioner Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Buffalo Bills, the champions of Super Bowl 62. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.